Good morning. So just about to start our Kickstart session in Devices today. So this is where we kind of go over the starting plans for people really. And something that comes up a lot is, people know what to do. They'll say that I eat balanced meals, but I still find myself snacking in between. And I want to go over kind of three things to consider with this of why we might still snack. So number one, it might actually be due to the nutrients that we're missing. So maybe this is where that skipping breakfast is an issue, because if we skip breakfast to the extent where we're so hungry but then we're tired and stressed at this time, our choices are limited, aka maybe we've got a Greggs nearby or whatever's in the kitchen, there's cake, there's people's birthday, hi Ella, hi Norma, then we're kind of left with that. So sometimes it can be a nutrient thing. And on that, number two is, have you eaten enough protein? And that sounds really obvious, but protein will keep you full up. So if you're not eating enough protein, hi Angie, so sometimes we can go about a day, we get up, have some cereal, there's barely any protein in that. Lunchtime, maybe a bit of fruit, maybe a healthy bar, whatever, maybe a sandwich. There's still not much protein till the evening. Maybe you have a main meal in the evening, be it like a lean meat or something like that, fish or something, whatever. And we wonder why we're sometimes so ravenous. And actually sometimes that can have such a small difference. Not just how much protein you get over the day, but the boluses of protein, so the amount of times you get protein in. So say you have 3 portions of protein, every time you're having that over a week, that kind of portion is raising up hormones that make you feel full up and dampening the ones that make you feel hungry. So that's kind of a real simple way to get it in. So making sure you're getting frequent doses of protein in. On top of that would be water. So if you're not drinking enough water, sometimes you can just not feel as good. And if we're low on energy, and this brings me on to the third point, if we're low on energy, you're going to find it harder to make better decisions. Things that happen, stress is going to kind of be harder to take. And when we're not in the right position to take that or respond how we'd like to, that's when we can kind of look for food to change our emotion. And that brings me on to number 3, which is if we've had a poor night's sleep, just remember that your perception of food, how kind of rewarding it is going to be higher. So just consider those 3 things, and action to take from it is, have you eaten enough protein? Have you drunk enough water? Could you eat more fibre, vegetables? And if you really want to kind of quantify that, get 3 portions of protein in today, and I mean like palm size, meat, fish, or whey, or dairy, or something like that, or double that if it's beans, if you're veggie, so double that, kind of like 2 cups if you like. Iodine. Water, make sure you're getting, say, kind of 1 extra glass than you would do normally. Just set that as a simple one today. And if you're lacking sleep, structure in 5 minutes and download the app Headspace and try that. Hope that helps. Any questions? Let me know. Speak soon.